Seems like the consequences of my occupation have finally caught up with me. I went to the crippled Burrick pub to meet Sammy about unloading some merchandise. The smell of ale and smoke from the place wasn't enough to cover up the stench of an ambush. A couple of watch officers were there waiting for me. Judging by the look on Sammy's face, I'd say he sold me out. They didn't seem interested in bringing me in either. The Bluecoats were looking for swift justice. Fortunately, I always have an ace up my sleeve. I better get back to my place fast and try to figure out what to do next. I just have to get past these guys and the rest of the city's finest out on patrol.
Ambush! Escape the ambush and return to your home in the Northwest. Hey everyone! Welcome back to some more Let's Play Thief 2 Metal Age. I just realized I have to cut this to fix the audio of the briefing. 1 second. Alright, there we go. Alright, so this mission, I seem to recall that we don't get to purchase equipment before this mission starts. At least I don't think we are, because I think we were going to sell some stuff and then weren't able to do so. I might be wrong. We'll find out when we hit continue. So I want to bring you guys up to what I think is going to happen. This is basically similar to when we had to get back from Ramirez's after the alarm was sounded. We'll be in the city streets for a good portion of this, if not all of it, and we need to make it to our hideout. But then upon reaching our hideout, we won't be able to stay there. We'll have to get supplies and then flee in order to get to a different area of the city. We're basically leaving our home, our apartment, and getting out of there. We'll find some equipment in our apartment, and I think a good amount of cash. It might be all the cash from the last mission that we picked up too. Let's go ahead and see how right or wrong I am. As for the difficulty, don't kill anyone is on expert, but I don't intend to kill anyone on this difficulty. And as we've seen in the last episode, if I do, I might just reload the game. I might not this time, though. We might end up killing someone. Let's go ahead and start. Oh, and since I don't see at the moment a don't knock out more than 2 people, for example, then 3 is our current knockout limit. Let's start. Oh, crap! One more thing, though, before I actually hit start. Bruno, thank you again. Bruno mentioned that he still was having a little trouble seeing it in the extreme dark locations, and I agree. It's still a tiny bit too dark, so I'm going to increase the gamma 1 more pip. And hopefully, at this point, it will be acceptable to all of us. Let's start.
Better get moving before they see me.
What's going on? The city watch are all over the place.
Oh, they're looking for some guy the sheriff once brought in.
Goodness me, is this man dangerous?
They say they want him dead or alive, but it looks to me like they'd prefer dead.
And how do you know that?
I was at the pub, saw a couple of bluecoats ambush the guy there. He managed to get away though. Never seen anyone move that fast before. He just vanished into the shadows.
My.
Alright, let's take stock of our supplies before we go any further. We've got 2 scouting orbs, our lockpicks, 1 flash bomb, and that's it for miscellaneous supplies. 10 broadhead arrows, 10 water arrows, 5 rope, 3 noisemakers, and that's it. I'm tempted just to get rid of the noisemakers now for how useful I find them to be, but we'll leave them in our inventory at the moment. I'm going to want to peek around here, but But I don't know where their patrols are, so... Okay, good, she turns around. If the guard turns around as well, we can risk looking around that corner. Because we might be able to climb that wall. Natural little garden. I didn't think these were growing in the city any longer. I think this is the way we should probably go, which means we'll take a peek out this way first. 1 second. I don't know if it's worth using a water arrow to knock out that torch to peek. We'll assume that that's a mistake to go that way. We're going to have to do a little hop here to get into this window.
Nobody throws me my own sword and says run. Yep.
We hear a guard around that corner. It looks like there's 2 guards on patrol there. I think the guard we hear there was the one outside that one gate. I think what I'm going to do is throw down a scouting orb here to see what direction the guard around that corner might be looking. Then we're going to wait until these guards walk back from their patrol to drop down.
You hear that noise too?
What was that?
Okay, he is facing away from the scouting orb. And he pivots occasionally. Remember that we hear the sound of the guards based on our current location, not where the orb is located. This is good, though. I suppose it lets us see where the guards go. He looks in this direction. Okay, that's going to be a bit tricky then to get this orb, but I think I would like to retrieve it. Might take a little bit of damage on this fall. I need him to turn and face a different direction. Oh, we should look at the map. I don't know where we're going. So here we are. We're just at the pub. It says we're at the marketplace. That doesn't seem right to me. We came over this wall. I think we're in this structure at the moment. The marketplace is around the corner from where we are. We have to get to our home out here on the west side. Nothing says we can't do a little sleuthing while we're out being forced to spend some time in the city this evening. That's the sound of the two guards walking on patrol outside that door. This is the wrong direction to go, but since we're here...
Something there?
Okay, we don't go that way. A key, some coins. This probably opens up her cutlass. And a noisemaker arrow. We'll open the portcullis, though I don't intend to go through it at this moment. That was... Actually, I don't know where what that opened. It might have opened the portcullis leading back to the pub. I don't think so, though. That was over on this side. That sounded really close to us. Maybe we're near this guard post. No, we're near the pub. The pub is highlighted at the moment. They're walking away from us at the moment, down towards where we were on that parapet. I want to wait for them to walk back here and make the right turn. Which I think they're doing right now. Don't want to disturb those two, or we'll have some patrols to worry about. Can't easily go this way because of the two guards here, so we're gonna have to scoot across the marketplace somehow or another.
What's a big fella like you doing out here at night? Don't you want a woman to keep you warm?
What for? This uniform is plenty warm enough, and it's not even cold out tonight.
Oh, oh, she was hitting on him. She might have been a prostitute, but I don't know. Poor guy. If he doesn't turn, though, I don't know how we get past him. Could jump into the river, I suppose. That would make me pass on anything in the marketplace. Could scoot around on this side, since those other guards are walking like this. We could get on the other pass of those two guards and then come out on the other side of him. It doesn't look like he turns. I don't really want to use a noisemaker. I honestly, by the way, do not remember this map very well at all. I remember the final way out is very difficult if you're trying not to knock anyone out.
A sewer never looked so appealing.
That goes in the wrong direction, though. We don't want to go this way. That's going to lead us out here somewhere. We want to go home first. Now that's a bit annoying, that guard. But we would be able to possibly race across the plaza. The girl will see us. I don't know if she's going to say anything about us. She might. I think before I decide to do that, we'll see if we can skirt around him, that one guard looking this way. But we'll wait here for the pair of guards to begin walking back to where they come from. I think they're almost in our line of sight now. I'm assuming they don't walk up here. We'll be forced to jump off if they begin walking up. Okay, good. They do not.
What did I see there? Seems quiet enough now. Oh well.
Oh, that's awkward.
And the wind just whistles through because the dang bastard is all busted apart. Oh! Someone there? Nothing there now.
Okay, well, sneaking past those two guards is not going to work out very well. Let's just do this.
Is someone there? What?
Nope.
Guards! Help! Help over here! Help, someone! There's an intruder here!
Why on earth is she yelling about intruders when I'm just some guy out on the street? We're going to have to sneak through that plaza a second time. We'll make sure to knock her out. Or kill her.
That's how we cleaned up those cesspools with filthy tappers. Every one of them fucking
We are, I think, in this building here. Or this one here. That's quite a jump if I want to try for the river there. Which is represented here. I think we're here at the moment. Wasn't expecting her right outside. Thankfully she didn't see us. You want to knock the light out, but it is safest. Let's do that. I want to see if there's anything on this guard's belt. I don't think there is.
shooting, short walking patrols.
I think our best bet is to try making a running mantle onto that road once he makes his left turn.
Hello?
Our home is not... Yeah, we're going the wrong way. We gotta go the other way. This must be how we get back to the marketplace after we visit our home. I kind of want to wait here a bit and see if there's any... Okay, good. If there's any patrols who wander on this side of the bridge. And I saw a second guard there. I'm guessing they don't come this way, though. I'm hoping they don't. That is the only bag in the river. I remember it. That there was one very cleverly hidden bag of loot in the river. We are apparently nowhere near where I want to be. Okay, that sucks. The map has us by the pub again. So I'm here. We should be able to stick to the river then. can't. Darn it. I was at the right location earlier and did not know. Oh, okay.
Nothing there now. Nobody throws me my own sword and says run. Nobody. Thought I saw something. Okay. Get that hole.
Guess it doesn't matter which direction we go in. It matters which direction we go in. Let's go not where the city watch is located. So the standing female guard should be right here. Nope, I am wrong. Our home, I think, is that building. No, this is hill. This is this. It's around the corner from it. This is not it, but this may let us look into our home. I seem to remember that there is a guard on patrol in our home, if I recall correctly. I heard someone stepping on carpet. They were probably right outside that door.
I want to know who came up with the stupid idea of no drinking on nude.
Home sweet home.
Makes our cause go faster.
Remember, men, his name is Garrett. Consider him armed and dangerous. The sheriff wants him brought in, dead or alive.
What's the sheriff want with a common thief?
Better be
Why all the extra manpower?
Truett says this man is very dangerous and clever. Just follow your orders.
But why?
I don't want to hear it. You have your orders.
Yes, sir.
Well, we're not going to be able to leap across that easily at all. Snoring Beauty there does not have any loot on her either. So we're not, yeah, we cannot make this jump. There's nothing for us to put a rope arrow into here to help us, and I don't like where that guard's patrolling anyway. That is our apartment, if I recall correctly. Let's see if we can get access to this a different way. The guard down there does not have anything on his belt. So this must lead out into the street then. And it does. We don't want to go that way either. We do have 5 rope arrows.
Why we have to half of these codes for things. Why we have to say code A? It really makes a guy punch into one guy. True, cuts your head off. Say the wrong one. What was that?
I don't remember if she's on the 2nd or 3rd floor. I think it's the 3rd. Or it's not. She is not wearing a full helmet, so we can knock her out if it comes down to it.
It's always nothing. It's never anything exciting.
tell if that doorknob can be interacted with from here. If it can be, that is likely our... No, that's the front door? No, that's the second floor. Actually, I don't hear her walking on carpet at all. So this is a different guard than the one we saw before. The one we saw before is on the other side of that door. We're going to want to put out that light, I suspect, then. I suppose we can take a peek and see what's down the hallway to the left as well. She is also on a longer patrol. Maybe we don't have to lock her out.
Odd noises.
She walks down and upstairs, I'm guessing. Okay, yeah, we don't need to knock this torch out. I don't know. We'll have to watch for the other guard on the other side of this door, then. She also doesn't really look down that hallway for very long.
Looks like I'm gonna need a new address. But I'm gonna have to get to my stash first.
Oh, this is considered pitch black here, too, which is great. Let's wait for her to turn around. We'll open that door and get back up the stairs and watch for the other guards patrol.
Say again? Hello?
This is our room. Slow fall potion, speed potion. 5 water arrows. The loot from the last mission. More noisemakers. Fire arrows. Some moss arrows. More broadheads as well. No reason to leave any of it here. We're moving out.
Good. Now time to relocate.
Nothing there now.
Oh man. So I don't think we go back out the way we came in. I think it's too risky. I think we go out this way. I am a little worried that we will make noise trying to mantle this, though. I'd hate to use one of our very precious moss arrows here. But we don't really have a choice.
Saw something there.
Wish us luck, everyone. This goes really bad for us.
Not as exciting as I thought.
If if we mess up this jump.
What's over there?
Hold
See
it
that?
there!
We mess it up. And I blinded myself.
Right! Drop! You'll be in trouble.
I need to get some sleep.
Sometimes the mantling just does not work. The good news is, I suppose, well, they saw us drop down. Hopefully they wouldn't have known that we already searched our home. Alas, we were seen, but we didn't have to kill anyone yet. Sometimes mantling just does not work. Now we have to stay here and wait for these guards to leave. We want to head to Shale Bridge. We have the Shale Bridge key. We do. They're walking down this way. You know, I think I'll just run around rather than try to mantle. Oh, that was a flash bomb, Tim. That was not a scouting orb, which is what you thought you were throwing. Well done.
This be a cushier job in the private.
I don't. We are here at the moment.
Guard duty. That's what I know. Sheriff's just as bad as those bloody mules. He doesn't even know how to kick back and take it easy. He'll nap on duty, short walking patrol.
I thought this might be able to bring us to the graveyard by going under this area, but it doesn't.
What was that?
I hear you back there. I'll find you. I'll find you. Maybe it was rats. Rats would be a bit of meat now and then.
You do actually get paid for jumping at nothing. You're paid to stand there and watch and jump when there is something, but nothing sometimes would count. Oh.
Did you hear about the raid at the Overlord's fancy? Troy led the bust himself.
Donald must be pretty pissed.
You could say that.
If Truard keeps up this pace, we'll all be out of a job. There won't be anyone left to arrest.
Oh, well, I guess we'll just have to arrest the sheriff at that point.
Yeah, the Baron would be surprised to find out that Trude is working for everyone but him.
Does anyone know who the people the sheriff is working for are? I'm surprised that no one really talks about it.
You won't be talking about it neither if you know what's good for you.
Well, this is really awkward if I want to run past them that way. Okay, thankfully we don't have to. We'll wait for this guard. Wait. No, we want to go this way. Although, we didn't explore this little area last time we were here. But I feel like we should go to Shalebridge directly. We'd have to sneak past the guard at the bridge, though, again. Tim, maybe you do go this way. When he goes that way, you run and jump for that ledge again, but this time you do double back. Because that way leads back to the pub area. I thought it led to where some guards were located, Tim. Well, we'll find out. This is going to be a longer thief than normal as well, everyone. I'd like to do this one all in one go.
Sir, was that you?
This takes us this way, Tim. This is the wrong way to go. I really like how confusing this place is. It's one of the few missions, city missions generally are, where I need a compass or map. You know what just occurs to me? First off, I'm a really bad aim at sometimes. Next, this is in the next mission. I seem to remember that we'll have to trail someone to this spot.
My dogs are killing me. Time to get a new pair of boots.
I don't know if we're supposed to go that way. I want to say there's a baby's cradle up here. I would be wrong. I thought there was a cradle up here with a little bit of loot in it, actually. My lord, I write to thank you for your most interesting entertainment the other night. The sheriff's men are, as you said, most efficient, and watching the rabble fall over themselves in panic afforded me more entertainment than a good month of theater. Might we avail ourselves of this street-cleaning farce again this weekend? I await your reply. Your devoted L. That might have been what I was thinking of, though not a cradle. Oh, there is a cradle. Okay, I was right. But there was no loot in it. But I think there is in the next mission. Wow, how do I remember that? There might be I think there might be secrets here that we're missing, too. But let's instead get out of here.
What? False alarm, I guess.
I think there's something special at the W up ahead as well, though I don't remember what it is. I don't see anything here. Oh, wait, we're back here again. Okay. Crap. I'm just going around in circles. This didn't lead us anywhere that I thought was going to lead us. Frustrating. Very frustrating. Okay, well, then we're gonna just go back the way we came after all. We're gonna wait here for both the guards to turn around and walk back. And then we'll go down that way. Actually, no, around this corner. Go upstairs and go back to the market. The W, Tim, is where the treasure was located. In the river below it. That is the wrong way to go, Tim. this is going to bring us back to the Marketplace Street. It's always a bit nerve-wracking trying to climb down ladders. Oh, that's bad. We're not getting that way now. I suppose we could drop down. That's quite a fall. Ooh. And a good thing I didn't do that. That's where those 3 guards are located. So maybe we were supposed to... Wow, so we were there quite some time ago. Maybe we were supposed to go down there after all and take the river back through the market. I don't know. We could try going through the graveyard passages?
That's how we cleaned up those cesspools.
We may have to actually break this into another video, everyone, at this rate. I'm sorry, I just don't remember where to go. In fact, I guess we should stop then now, because it feels like we've been playing for close to an hour. So let's stop here. We come back, we'll try to worm our way out of this mess I found myself in. I'll see you guys then, and thanks for watching. Hello there, everyone. Welcome back to some more Let's Play Thief 2: The Metal Age. In the last episode, Garrett had gone to a tavern to pawn off some goods to a fellow thief, only to discover that it was a trap, and or perhaps that the guards decided to raid that tavern just as he had showed up. Garrett was managed to escape the trap, however, and managed to get back to his home, where he found it under watch, with guards on the inside looking for him. Sir Truett wanted Garrett dead or alive. We were able to retrieve a bunch of our elemental arrows, acquired the key to get through the Shale Bridge gate, and got the loot we had taken from the last episode, actually. We weren't able to purchase anything for this one. We are trying to get to Shale Bridge. We'll have to somehow make our way through either the graveyard to reach this guard post, or get to Shale Bridge Road through Old Gate. And I am lost. I do not have a good recollection of this map very much, other than the fact that I used to get lost pretty frequently in it. We were seen by the guards as we fled our house, but they didn't see us inside of it. So hopefully they think they prevented us from getting inside and are all huddled around our home, rather than having increased the patrols out here on the streets. That is what we're currently going with. For our supplies, we have 5 scouting orbs, 1 speed potion, a slow fall potion, 3 healing potions, a strange key that we found near a cutlass lever, the Shale Bridge gate key, our lockpicks, 1,518 worth of wealth, and a flash bomb, 19 broadhead arrows, 11 water arrows, 3 fire, 4 moss, 4 rope, and 11 noisemakers as well. Okay, and I remember now where I am. We want to get back to the market. Or...
That didn't sound like rats.
Or go through... I guess we're not going out that way. Or go through the graveyard somehow. But we can't seem to make it to the graveyard. given where all the guards' patrols currently are located.
Thought this would be a cushier job doing private guard duty. Shows what I know. Sure, it's just as bad as those
Right.
bloody nobles. It's like you never really know how to kick
Down
back and take it.
this way would lead to the market, but the guard who the girl had notified earlier is now standing in this hallway. I'd rather not kill someone, aside from that girl for some reason yelled about us trespassing when we're just outside, just exactly like she is. I suppose we could try running and jumping into the water. And I think that's what we're going to do.
Get
I am, of course, hoping that there is a way to get out of the river, or, stream, on this side. Otherwise, our only way up is past those guards we just jumped by. And it looks like that may be the only way for us at this rate. To get out of here. We can't draw an arrow while we are in the river. Okay, so the good news is this guard is facing the other way. He's not actually, but we're going to have to race past him anyway. Actually, I might be able to make that jump. No, I cannot. Alright. That jump is probably doable, though. Oh, or it's... Okay, or it's not. One last attempt. Totally did not have to knock her out. But I hate her. She made that a lot more complicated than it needed to be. Nothing in the merchant's stalls. And this is not the correct direction to go in. Oh, we were there earlier. Okay, so we could have come down here and avoided these guards after all. If I wanted to slip through the merchant's square here. So this is the back of the pub, if I recall correctly. We had been up on that parapet some time ago. So we're attempting to get through this guard post over here. This is that lever we found earlier.
Sheriff's just as bad as those bloody noodles. Except he doesn't even know how to kick back and take
Nobody
it easy.
throws me my own
And that
sword
little
and
dude,
says
shot
run.
docking patrol.
I think next time I better say no to that second mug of coffee.
I can't tell if this is opening or shutting a portcullis. We pulled it once, which would make me think that it is opened a portcullis somewhere.
Who's there?
It's that portcullis I think it opened or shut. This may be a gigantic mistake, but if that's opened the portcullis into this area, would shooting a noisemaker get the guards on the other side of it?
Show yourself and
I
report.
can see you. I mean it. Where are you?
Hello? Who's there?
Come up and face me.
I think that's the direction we need to go in, unfortunately. I think we're looking at this passage. Yes, indeed. Alright, so that was not what we wanted to do at all. And now the guards are on the other side of the portcullis. We need to get them on the other side then. And try running past them, I suppose. I don't know how on earth we do this. There must be another way to reach this side.
I don't like this.
See who you are, then.
He's right here! Help!
We're gonna try to get back up through Market Street and stick to the right and see if we can find a way over these walls to reach the guard post. The sewer system. The key must open this door if it's locked.
Never should have gotten out of noble guard duty. Pay's not as good, maybe, but by God, there were servants to take care of things proper.
So I think this way's to the north. It is. So that's the way we're supposed to go. I think we opened this door and are now looking at this area. No, I'm sorry. It's here. So we maybe want to go out this way and to the right. I'm going to guess we won't need the other key any longer, but let's hold on to it.
Who's there? Did you say something? Oh well, I guess it was nothing.
Where the heck does she patrol? Well, locking the doors should keep her from entering this area. That leads back to the pub where that guard's stuck, so we don't want to go that way.
Hey, I think I saw something over here.
What? Look here.
False alarm. Oh!
Nope, not a false alarm. We were just detected by everyone.
Truer!
This easy on both of us, and come on out.
Bad day for you, looks like.
And we're dead. Okay. Have to defend ourselves.
Where'd you come from?
Lot of trouble, man.
Wow.
I've got something for you. I've got you now, Tipper.
Oh my god. Seen by all of them, but we were able to get away and we didn't kill anyone in the end. Holy crap. What an awful ending, but we managed it. Absolutely detected. Most of the loot acquired? Though most of this loot came from what we had gotten from the previous episode. That didn't take too long either, this part, did it? Just maybe 20 minutes. I think I probably should put this in the other video too. Okay, I think I will do that. Alright, so we did it. We got our stuff and fled. Unfortunately, the guards now absolutely know that we managed to escape. But, well, yeah, they do. My goodness. Just, what an awful ending. I wish I could do it undetected. But thankfully, we didn't have to kill anybody. So it all worked out in the end. So, great. Awesome. Thank you guys for watching. And I will see you all in the next part. Take care, everyone.